Most people believe that self-sufficiency requires large acres of land, agricultural equipment, and a rural lifestyle. But what if that's not true? What if the average backyard of a suburban home is already enough to guarantee food security and partial energy independence? In the United States, most modern suburban properties are between 0.15 and 0.30 acres. At first glance, that doesn't seem like much. But here's what most people don't visualize. 0.20 acres equals approximately 8,700 square feet, about 808 square meters. Even after removing the built area of the house, the driveway, the front yard, you'll still have a surprising amount of usable space in the backyard. The problem isn't a lack of land. It's a lack of planning. Most backyards are underutilized. Grass, empty corners, decorative space without function. When land becomes functional instead of decorative, everything changes. Puzzle piece with structure. Simply divide the space into productive zones. Assign a function to each section. Connect the systems instead of dispersing them. Instead of randomly adding a garden bed here, a barrel there, a solar panel somewhere, a structured layout integrates food, water, energy storage. When systems support each other, production multiplies. For example, rainwater harvesting increases the productivity of the garden. Solar energy powers water pumps or small freezers. Storage feeds the seasonal surplus. Suddenly, the same 0.20 acres become a functional ecosystem, not a backyard. Efficiency size. This is where most people misinterpret self-sufficiency. They assume more land equals more independence. But modern efficiency changes the equation. Raised beds produce more per square meter than traditional rows. Vertical farming multiplies surface area. Compact greenhouses extend growing seasons. Hybrid solar energy reduces vulnerability without the need for a total commitment to autonomy. A poorly organized 2-hectare property can underperform a well-designed 0.1 hectare plot. Because independence isn't about expansion. It's about optimization. Size creates potential. Structure creates results. The 4 main systems. System 1: food production. Raised beds. Vertical farming. Greenhouse expansion. Small animal husbandry, where permitted. A well-planned 37 square meters vegetable garden can produce thousands of dollars worth of vegetables annually. System 2: water security. Rainwater harvesting. Storage barrel. Gravity systems. Reserve filtration. System 3: energy resilience. Hybrid solar energy. Small-scale reserve battery. Partial self-sufficiency from a grid, not total autonomy. System 4: storage and preservation. Alternatives to underground cellars. Refrigerated storage. Canning. Freeze drying. So why do most people fail? They start with projects that are too large. They buy random equipment. They don't have an integrated plan. That's why structured backyard planning is important. Instead of trying to guess what to build first, some homeowners follow complete plans specifically designed for suburban lots. It's not about buying trinkets. It's about having a system. If you're curious about how these systems connect, there's a resource link below that explains the complete structure. Take a look, study it, see if it makes sense for your situation.